why President Joe Biden was holding a campaign meeting at the Teamsters headquarters in Washington, D.C. today. He was the focus of a fiery and intense hearing on Capitol Hill. Special Counsel Robert Hur testified before the House Judiciary Committee about his investigation into the president's handling of classified documents. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
That's right, Tracy. And you'll recall just recently, Robert Hur concluded in his report that President Biden should face no criminal charges over his mishandling of documents after he left the vice presidency. Now, Republicans are angry over the decision not to charge the president, but Democrats are furious over how the president's memory was presented.
My team and I conducted a thorough, independent investigation.
On Capitol Hill, Special Counsel Robert Hur defends his work and report that questioned President Joe Biden's age and mental competence, but recommended no criminal charges.
My assessment in the report about the relevance of the president's memory was necessary and accurate and fair.
The hearing, playing out as a newly released transcript of Biden's testimony last fall, shows that he repeatedly insisted he never meant to retain classified information after he left the vice presidency. It did not take long for both Republicans and Democrats to fire away.
The answer to my earlier question is correct. All I have to do when I'm caught taking home classified materials is to say, I'm sorry, Mr. Herbert, but I'm getting old. My memory's not so great.
Congressman,
this is the doctrine that you've established in our laws now, and it's frightening.
Congressman, my intent is certainly not to establish any sort of doctrine. I had a particular task. I have a particular set of evidence to consider and make a judgment with respect to one particular set of evidence, and that is what I did.
Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin weighed in as well.
With such a striking contrast, our colleagues have switched over from being impeachment investigators for constitutional high crimes and misdemeanors, which is how this whole thing started, to being amateur memory specialists, giving us their drive-by diagnoses of the President of the United States.
Democratic Congressman Jerry Nadler defended President Biden's mental acuity and then rolled a video of Donald Trump ripping the former president's mental sharpness.
I like mosquitoes. We have languages coming into our country. We have nobody that even speaks those languages. They're truly foreign languages. Nobody speaks them. Saudi Arabia and Russia will repeat your
But Republican Committee Chairman Jim Jordan says the Hur report boils down to a few key facts.
Joe Biden broke the law, but because he's a forgetful old man who would appear sympathetic to a jury, Mr. Hur chose not to bring charges.
Now, on Thursday, Trump himself is facing a hearing in the criminal case involving classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. Today, his testimony on Capitol Hill was meant to clear up lingering questions about Hur's report, and that report arriving as both President Biden and former President Trump are on the cusp of claiming their party's nominations. And then it's on to November of 2024. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.